Hi, this is Oddball1975, and today a little snippet of Advanced Warfare. This is a full TDM, and this was not a bad TDM. I'm not getting good gameplay, and I'll be the first to admit. I'm not getting stellar, exciting, rushing, run and gun 30 and 5 TDMs every 5 minutes. No, it's a struggle. I think the highest I've scored in a TDM is 28 kills. The best result I probably had is a 24 and 4 I had while playing with Pokey. Unfortunately, that game was lost to the sands of time because I wasn't recording at that time. I've had some reasonable games, and this is one that's reasonable. It's not too bad. Admittedly, I do play like a bitch, and I do spend a fair amount of time hiding out and camping, playing for my streaks. Now, I've got to say, this is the toughest Call of Duty I've ever played. It's the most difficult to stay alive in. It's quite hideous for staying alive, and there's some reasons for it that are bad and some reasons for it that are just part of the game. The ones that are part of the game, I mean, because of the accessibility to the map and because of the speed at which people move and can leap across the map, they can come from any angle at any time. It's very difficult to predict where the enemy is coming from, and that's not helped by a ridiculous, and I mean ridiculous, spawn system. They will spawn anywhere. It's just horrifying, the spawns in this game sometimes. Added to that, a quite laggy and consistently laggy connection. Even in a game like this where I had good connection, I was always conscious of the fact that I may get a lag spike at any moment, especially in the middle of a gunfight, that just ends your streak. So it's incredibly difficult to stay alive in this game and score consistently well. It's also very difficult because of the size of the maps and the way the game fragments to get a dominating performance where you get 30 kills. It's just, the maps are spread out, people are spread, so many people are using low profile, so many people are hiding it out or camping rooftops. It's very, very difficult to predict how the map is going to play and rush in a certain way and get dominating scores. I mean, what I'm trying to do at the moment is play passive, get my UAV, and hack thing, then play aggressive, and then when I need to, play passive again and wait for the streaks. But it's kind of working okay, but it's getting me between 20 and 25 kills consistently for a low number of deaths. I'm going 2 to 1 fairly consistently, or better, but it shouldn't be this hard to go 2 to 1 in a Call of Duty. Looking around YouTube and looking across the board and looking at my friends' stats and how my friends are getting on at the game, all of the guys that are playing with me on Xbox 360, apart from 1 or 2 very exceptional cases, are struggling. And even the ones that are doing exceptionally well are moaning about the lag and the spawns, because that's what's getting them killed. Looking at the medal unlocks and looking at the amount of relentless medals you need to unlock the achievements, I'm thinking this game was by design one in which they don't expect you to go on massively long streaks and get a lot of nuclears and drop a lot of DNA bombs. It'd be interesting to see when some of the top pub stompers start pumping out content to see how well they're doing at this game, because I get the feeling this game was designed specifically to be a, get a bloodthirsty, reasonably easy, 10 kill streak more difficult, 15 very difficult, 20 oh wow you've had a spectacular game, and 30 oh my god you must be amazing. Now it may be a case that we have to wait for the Christmas noobs to get some easy gameplay, don't know. At the moment it's very difficult for me to get gameplay, and I can't see that improving. Now you'll notice in this gameplay I'm not jumping around very much. That's because at this stage I wasn't running low profile, and if you're not running low profile, I wouldn't recommend jumping around amazingly lots of times. I'd also be interested to hear from the guys that are playing this on Xbox One if you're having issues like we are on the Xbox 360 with the lag, because some people are saying yes, some people are saying no, and I'd just like an opinion from someone I know like Pepper or Don to let me know. I haven't had a chance to catch up with Don since I started playing this, other than a few messages backwards and forwards over Xbox Live. Now, this is unfortunately where this gameplay does peter out, as I struggle to find any more victims. It just slows down, and that's been the story of my games on this game to date. One thing I really do hate is the health regeneration. The health regeneration is so slow that I was using the stim pack just to compensate for that, but it only helps you once, and then it's pretty much done. Maybe if you're very cautious, you get 2 uses out of it, but it takes so long to regenerate the health that the Exo Stim just about compensates twice for 2 health regens. So that shows you how long it takes to regenerate your health, and that, to me, just slows the game down. There's nothing worse for me than being taken out your flow by having to stop and wait for your health to regenerate. It's just one of those things I don't like. I didn't like it in Ghost, and I don't particularly like it in this game. I like reasonably fast health regeneration because it keeps you flowing, and that's what I'm struggling just to find the flow in this game. But that's this TDM coming to an end, and that's all, and thank you very much for watching.